Welcome guys, we men sport looks from bald to half a meter long hair and often have more diverse hairstyles than even women do. But what exactly is the most attractive hairstyle and hair length on men according to women? As per the usual, we look at studies and surveys to find out. The first poll is from WAL USA. Over 1,000 women between the ages of 18 and 54 were surveyed. They find a side part on the first place of all hairstyles with 27% of respondents saying so. Classic look took the first spot just before the textured cut with 26%. Women found this hairstyle to look more approachable, and it does look a little more easygoing than the side part. On the third place we have the high and tight. Women find this almost military style orderly look to be ambitious and manly. It's also easily maintained from a man's perspective. The next survey is from Boston Magazine. Here women polled regarding hair length overwhelmingly preferred short hair over bald, very short and long hair. Over 82% voted short, while only 9% preferred long, 6% preferred very short and 2% preferred a bald look. So again, we have points for the short hair look as we saw in the first survey. The next survey was commissioned by Great Clips and conducted by a third party, asking over 300 Americans including both men and women. Multiple choices were possible here. The genders did agree that the bad head was the most attractive haircut with 72%. Next on the list coming in second was the side part with 60%. On the third spot we have hockey hair with 53%. They also included the worst hairstyles. The bowl cut took the top spot of worst hairstyles with 63%, followed by the Caesar with 57%. And the one that I would have voted top worst got 45%, the fauxhawk. Talking about faux pas. But honestly, it also depends on how it's done. The List.com also surveyed over 600 people in the United States and found these to be most attractive. Last place was the pompadour hairstyle with 8%. The bronze medal went to the high bun with 9%. The tapered cut got 20% of the votes and ranked second. In the first place we find a standard cut. Average, short sides, short back and a little length left on top. So somewhat similar to the high and tight but a little more standard. 54% of respondents voted for this hairstyle. So seeing these polls we can definitely conclude that women prefer short hair on men on average. Long hairstyles were not reaching the top spots in the surveys. When we combine the survey results we find that the best classic look is the side part. First place in the WAL survey, second place in the Great Clips survey matches the description of short hair from the Boston Magazine poll. The best fresh look to be the textured cut or bad head, which I find to be varieties of the degree of orderliness and length of each other. First place in the Great Clips survey, second place in the WAL survey would still fall under the description of short hair as choosable in the Boston Magazine poll. The best standard look, the high and tight or its broader, more standard looking variation. Third place in the WAL survey, first place in the survey by thelist.com. So the best hairstyle is relatively short and can be worn in a classic, stylish or standard fashion. As a last part, I want to include this survey by BuzzFeed that clearly shows that not only is beauty in the eye of the beholder when it comes to hairstyle, it's also very much dependent on the person sporting the look. Although women tend to prefer short hair in general, long hair or no hair might be more suitable for certain people. Look at this. Jason Momoa with short hair and long hair. 75% of voters preferred long hair Jason. Michael B. Jordan with short hair and long hair. 75% of voters preferred short hair Michael. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with no hair or long hair. 92% of voters preferred no hair Dwayne. So clearly it's not just a matter of average attractiveness. It also simply depends on how you rock the look and how it fits you. Thanks for watching guys, remember to like and subscribe, and as always, stay awesome.